a lot of haters on this, but you know what? I like Hulk Hogan. Don't get me wrong, I do. I like Hulk Hogan. I actually, he was one of my inspirations. I always bring him, send my team in. The list goes on. But I will tell you this though, there's a lot of Hulk Hogan fans who are so fucking dumb. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Everyone really thinks you don't need a team at all for wrestling in WWE. You only need Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, and Vince McMahon. Everybody else, keep everybody else out of there, okay? Out of the picture, right? Nobody else working for WWE, just those three, right? Okay, can I ask you all a question? Do you think WWE would still be alive to this day if only three people, not the whole team that they had back then, just those three, because there's other wrestlers that worked with, Vince McMahon and Vince McMahon Sr., and it wasn't just Hulk Hogan, or Andre the Giant. But everyone's just going to pretend that only Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan, nobody else worked for WWE, just those two. And then Vince McMahon is saying, yeah, man, they made wrestling great by themselves. Nobody else, no other freaking people that was there. Even though they had a whole team. They had backstage crew. They had referees. They had ring announcers. They had commentators. They had everything that you see to this day. Because we go back in the old days, you see how many people used to work for WWE. Because there was a lot of people that worked for them too back then, which was called WWF. But the thing is, what makes it funny is like, oh no, only Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant made wrestling great. Nobody else. So I told him, okay, guys, picture this now. If only those three were doing it by themselves, Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, and freaking Vince McMahon, no team, no commentators, nobody else, just those three, do you think WWE would still be here to this day? Do you think WWE would actually be here with just three people only? No other people, just the same three people that everyone keeps saying made wrestling. Do you really think WWF, WWE will still be here just with Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, and Vince McMahon? I'm gonna tell you no. You wanna know why? Because who wants to watch the same matches over and over and over again? And it's only one or two matches. They don't have 6 or 7 matches, or the backstage crew and all that crap talking. It's just those three only, every week. No cameraman, nobody else, just those three. Do you think wrestling would still be alive to this day? Do you think that would be alive right now with just those three? No, it wouldn't actually. You wanna know why? You need a whole damn team. I was told by a lot of people, if you want to make a wrestling company, you have to have a whole damn team. You have to have backstage crew. You got to have a ring announcer. You got to get a ring. You got to get everything. And if you don't have all that, your show ain't going to make it. It's going to die. So reality, unknown, I don't really care because reality is, dude. Everyone's gonna find out who you are and also know the truth that it was you and nobody else because your IP address doesn't match my IP address for one thing. You know that, right? You fucking dumbass. See, you are just like the fucking wrestling fans, man. Why am I dragging him? I'm not dragging him. I'm dragging the fans because the fans are stupid, dude. No, I'm just saying, in general, you realize without freaking everybody else in that team, you do realize WWE wouldn't be alive, right? You guys do realize with only three people, that show would actually be dead. Nobody would watch it no more. Everyone would get bored of it. It would be only Hulk Hogan, Vince McMahon, and Andre the Giant. Nobody's gonna watch it. You need a whole damn team. You know that, right? You and those fucking fans are stupid. You know what? Oh, I forgot. Everybody is dumb on this earth now. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. There's a lot of fucking morons on this fucking earth. Everyone calls me dumb. Wait, hold up. You know what makes me laugh about it? You all call me dumb, but you're all more dumber than me. If you made a company right now with just three people, I'm going to tell you right now, your company wouldn't make it. It wouldn't even thrive. It would be dead after 2 episodes. You know that, right? Oh, that's why you need a whole team. Because you can't do it by yourself. You need a whole damn team. But for some fucking reason, you morons don't understand. You think you only need two people. Just Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, and Vince McMahon. I'm going to tell you what now. as we speak right now, if that was the case, that means this WWE that we see right now wouldn't even be here right now. Actually, yeah. Let me say that again. This WWE that you see right now would actually not be here because it would be dead after 3 episodes. Because only three, you fucking morons, can't keep it thriving. You need a whole damn team. So don't forget about Bruno Sammartino. Don't forget all those other people that helped out too, dude. Or don't forget about Teddy DiBiase and a list of other people too, man. They all helped him out too. You know that, right? Yeah, I don't really care. No one will take you serious neither, dude. Because at least I know what I'm doing. At least you fucking don't. You're just a fucking idiot that likes to troll me and also try to pretend to be me. And you know I can actually sue you for actually pretending to be me. Oh, you're stupid. So you damn trolls are stupider just like the fucking fans of Hulk Hogan. You're dumb, and so are they. Oh, look at me. I'm a moron. I'm an idiot. I don't know how things work. I only know how my life works, but I'm a fucking moron. Oh, look at me. I'm the troll. I'm stupid. Let me keep trolling LeBron because I'm a dickhead and I'm a loser. Like, nobody likes me. So I just gotta keep trolling because I'm a fucking loser. 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 Oh, hell nah, this is not tough. Look at me, this is fucking stupid. You are stupid as hell. You know that? You stop with the Indian accent. First of all, I'm not Indian. I'm actually American, for one, you fucking moron. And two, without all of those other wrestlers, even Hulk Hogan, WWE would not even actually be alive. Without the old wrestlers back then, without Teddy DiBiase, without Hulk Hogan, without let's see who else. Without Andre the Giant, without all those other wrestlers. If you don't have them, there would be no wrestling to this day right now. Actually, moron. So I am not gonna listen to morons like you because I actually found out by other people because I actually trained to be a wrestler. You fucking moron. That if you want to make a company and you actually want to do this and that, you have to have a whole team. You got to buy a ring. You got to actually have backstage crew. You got to have backstage crew. You got to have wrestlers. You got to have referees. You have to have all of the shit, man. You have to have all of it. And you telling me, and you're all telling me how wrestling works when you don't really know. You look like Nick Hope. Okay, that's funny. But anyway, like I was saying, but hey, make fun of my hairline. You guys can do what you want to do. Make fun of my hairline, whatever. Just be like those stupid idiots. You know what I mean? You know? Like, I don't really care about you. You think I actually care about you idiots? I don't. Do you really think I actually want everyone to like me? Hell no, not anymore. At one point, I actually did at one point care about you fucking idiots caring about me. I really did. But that was 30 years ago when I was 29, 28, 27, 26. Now I'm 31 and I turned 30 last year. I actually didn't care if you liked me or hate me because, to be honest, fuck you and everyone else who hates me. Okay? Fucking morons. And two, I'm gonna also tell you, you're still a fucking idiot. You need a whole team to make wrestling great again. Fucking morons. So take this, shove it up your candy asses, you fuckers. Yeah. And also find a fucking weightlifting thing or anything else and shove it up your candy ass too, you dumbass. Anyway, I'm not gonna argue with idiots no more because you're all morons and I don't listen to morons. So anyway, to everybody else who actually wants to listen to me that ain't a moron like the Hulk Hogan fans and like these damn trolls that are fucking losers and stupid morons, like I said again, if you want to make a fucking wrestling company, you have to have a whole team. Like how a lot of wrestlers told me, you have to have commentators, you have to have a ring announcer, you have to have managers, you have to have wrestlers, you have to have a fucking ring, you have to have everything, backstage crew, you have to have an interviewer that talks to the people in the back about, and make promos and shit. You have to have all of that. You can't just have Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, and Vince McMahon. Because I'm gonna say right now, if those three only made it and nobody else, I'm gonna tell you right now, this WWE that you see now would not actually be here right now. Actually, it would be dead. It would have been dead years ago because, like I said, only three people, just three, nobody else, just those three. And you really think it's gonna thrive with only three people only? When even though Andre the Giant died like years ago, so you really think that? And then after he dies, it will only be two people, just him, Hulk Hogan, and Vince McMahon. You really think it would thrive with those two? No, it would actually be dead. Like I said, who would want to keep watching the same matches over and over and over and over and over again? It'll get boring. And plus, top it off, you only have one match on the card. You won't have 6 or 7. You only have one. You need to have 6 to 7 matches on a card to make it an hour to 2 hour long show. How would that even be possible one with one match only? It wouldn't happen. So reality is WWE would be dead right now as we speak. It wouldn't even be alive right now to even think about. Yes, Hulk Hogan didn't make it big, but you also still have to have that whole team that they were with. And guess what? Everyone that worked with him actually put him over. Not just Andre the Giant. Everyone that he worked with actually put him over. Even Ted DiBiase did. So reality is, yes, Hulk Hogan did it, but also guess who else did it? Ted DiBiase. All the people that helped him out. They all put him over, dude. Think about that one. They even admitted that they actually put him over. They actually said that they put him over. Even though they wanted to win themselves. But instead of them getting too mad about it, they said, fine, we'll put him over. We'll put him over. So they all did it without getting mad. Nowadays, everyone gets mad now. Everyone doesn't want to put nobody over. They actually want to put themselves over. You know what I mean? But back then, a lot of people didn't really care. They actually said, fine, we'll put him over. And then guess what Hulk Hogan did? He helped them out after that. So reality is, dude, yes, without Hulk Hogan, wrestling wouldn't be here. But without Teddy DiBiase and all them too, it wouldn't be here neither. So I respect every single one of them because they all put their damn body on the line for you idiots to be entertained. Yes, they put their body on the line for people like you selfish pricks that don't give a damn about them. And they hurt themselves for you. Go figure. Go figure. People like you. See me, I would not do it for you idiots. Now, for the people that actually care about me, I would do it for. But for the fans that are stupid, for the people like you who make fun of me and put me down for years, I give 2 fucks about you. I will even look in your eye when you say, yeah, the Von's here. I will flip you off straight in your face. Walk to your face while you're sitting in the crowd. Flip you off and say, up you bitch. And they're like, wait, why you do that? And everyone asks me, why did you flip that person off? I'm like, well, guys, this person put me through hell for years. You all don't know this person like I do. These people put me through hell, and I don't fucking like them, and they don't like me. So reality is they're going to pretend to like me in front of your faces, but reality, they're not cool people. They're assholes, but pretend to be good. Well, fuck them. They don't deserve it. Oh, I'll definitely play the hill. I'll play the hill against you, people that don't like me. Now, to the people that like me, I'll be nice to them. I'll give them high fives and everything. But when I see you, the people that don't like me, this is what I think of you. Like, you think about me like that? Well, I think of you like this, too. Fuck you back. Because I don't care, man. I don't want to entertain you no more. I tried that. What'd that get me? Oh, that's why. You all kept lying about me, calling me this and that, calling me a pedophile, a rapist, and this and other things going on. And you guys really think I'm going to forgive you? Look, I forgive you through God, but do I actually really forgive you? I'm going to be honest with you. I will never forget what you all did to me. Sorry, but I can't. Devon, please forget what we did to you. Let me think. No, I'm good. I'm not going to forget. But I just turned 31. Yes, I'm getting older. So now you can't call me older, but the thing is, I'm getting older. And guess what? Newsflash, you're getting older too. No one stays young. And if you think Hulk Hogan's gonna live forever and everybody else will live forever, I also forgot to tell you again, no one lives forever neither. We always do die too. So, newsflash, guys. I don't know where you guys get this thick skull of everyone is gonna live forever and that we're gonna stay young forever. Not true. Not true. Oh, go figure. Man, I used to be like you at one point when I was younger and stupid. Oh, we stay young forever. We will never die. I'm a moron. Oh, here's the thing, newsflash. We don't. I was just an idiot back then. Like I would be an idiot on purpose to fuck with people. Because right down deep, I knew the truth about a lot of things, but mm, I just what's that book called? I just don't care. Or I would just act stupid on purpose just to fuck with people because everyone thought I was stupid. So I would say, oh fuck it, let me just act stupid on purpose because everyone thinks I'm stupid. Might as well just act stupid. But I'm not stupid. I was just messing around. But yeah, got a lot of people talking shit to me. But it's funny though. It's like people know I'm telling the truth though, because you do need a team though. I will never listen to you people because reality is you guys never made your own wrestling company. You never put anybody over. You never wrestled. You didn't do this and that. You never put your body on the line. So reality, I'm not going to listen to fans anyway because fans don't know the truth. They really don't. They just see what they see. But the thing is, they don't know the whole truth. Sorry, not sorry. I want to say sorry, but it's not a sorry. You know what I mean? But here's the thing. What's weird though? Everyone acts like only these people were alive, but did they not notice? If you go even further back, there was actually other wrestlers before Hulk Hogan. If you go further back, there was actually other singers than Ozzy Osbourne. Huh, that's weird. Why does everyone act like all those other older singers are not there? Or there's other older wrestlers. If you actually go further back, you will see the list of other people. Huh. Why is that you guys act like there's nobody else out there like that? Huh. Huh, it's because you're more morons or you just don't actually, do your own research. Huh. Huh. Actually, a lot of you guys don't do your own research. You guys say I don't do my research, but I actually do. Because I actually went further back, and there were singles back in the 60s. There was actually singles back in the 50s, 40s. There was actually wrestlers back in the 40s, 80s, and 60s, and 70s, and 50s, and 30s. I'm like, dang, if you actually go further back, that's weird. Huh. Why is that? But again, none of us were alive back then, so that's why we'll never know. And the ones that were alive back then, now most of them are now dead. You know what I mean? Most of them are now dead. So yeah, we're not going to talk about the older ones because we were alive back then. Nope. Most of us were alive in the 1994, like me, for example, or some of you guys were born 2002, or 2001, or 2000, or 1999, or 1980s, or 1960s, or 1950s, or 1990s, you know what I mean, or 2000s, 2010s. So basically, most of us weren't even alive back then, so yeah, we're never going to notice all those other ones. Hmm. But yeah, if you go back further though and do your own research, you will see there was a lot of people back then, dude, that were also wrestlers, singers, actors, sports entertainers, all that crap. Yes, we weren't alive for that, so we will never know about it. And most of the people that did know of them, like I said, are now mostly now dead. Go figure. Go figure. Most of those people are now dead. Huh. That's weird. Oh, wait, that's right. We always die. Never mind. It ain't really weird. It's just basically truth. You know what I mean? Huh. but yeah, Bruno Sammartino was a wrestler before Hulk Hogan. Uh, actually, who? Wait, or did they start at the same time? I don't know. Mm, I gotta figure that one out. Because Vince McMahon Sr., which was Junior's dad, which is the one that we talk about, Vince McMahon Jr., but Vince McMahon Sr. was the one that created wrestling, WWE, WF, before Vince McMahon Jr. took over. You know what I mean? Basically, yeah. So you can't forget about Vince McMahon Sr., dude. You can't forget about all those other people, you know, because there was a lot of people that helped out. Yes, like I said, Hulk Hogan put it on the map because of him picking up Andre the Giant, because Andre the Giant put him over and let him get picked up by Hulk Hogan. And he body slammed a 7 foot tall dude that was over some, I don't remember how big, I don't know how big he was. He was like 500 pounds probably, but I don't know how big he was. I just know he was a big man. He picked him up and body slammed him. Yes, that was WrestleMania 3. Now, here's the thing, though, about that, though. There was other people on that card, though. There wasn't just that match. Yes, I think Hulk Hogan's match was the main event, though. But there was people before that wrestled before him, you know what I mean? In those matches, you know? Before I went to the main event, Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant. You had Ultimate Warrior back then, too, with him. You also had Randy Savage, because they all been in that business for a long time, for years, dude. You had Queen Elizabeth. You had Shawn Michaels and Money Jannetty there too, but they were back in the late 1980s. They were called what do you call them? The what team was that called? Well, Shawn Michaels turned heel, and yeah, that's a whole different story on that one. And you had freaking Ric Flair as WCW, yes. But then you had Ted DiBiase. Then you had who else? Mr. Perfect. You had Undertaker come in the 1990s, I think. Then you had Goldberg come in too, but I don't know what year that was when he came in. I think it was 1990s. And then you had the list of other people. See, those people you can't actually forget about, because without all of them, they were my inspiration too, not just Hulk Hogan. All of them combined together made me want to become a wrestler. Shawn Michaels, Ultimate Warrior, Randy Savage, Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, who else? Well, you know, I'm just going to say most of them, okay? Because all of them put the body on the line. Most of them were actually entertaining, too. And they put the body on the line. Let me say that again. That shit hurts. I will tell you how you do it. You just do that and you fall. It actually does still hurt, even though it does protect you when you do this. But it still hurts because when you fall, it's like hurts your body. But it's like, let's just say, man, they're putting the body on the line. You have to actually do it yourself. And that shit, if you mess up, you're gonna have a broken neck or a broken leg or a broken arm, dude. It's nasty. If you don't do it the right way, you're done for. Well, you're not really done for, but you're like injured and you'll be out for a while. Basically, you're gonna have to have surgery, blah blah blah, and get it fixed. You know what I mean? You can't forget about Kurt Angle. He had a broken neck when he came into wrestling. He actually wrestled with a broken neck. So I actually, like, he was one of my inspirations too. Triple H was another one. DX. NWO, a lot of people were my inspiration to become something that I really want to be. Even though I want to be a part-time wrestler now, I mostly want to be a manager, but at the same time, it's like, that's what made me want to become one of them, though. You know what I mean? So, yes, Hulk Hogan was one of my inspirations, but I'm not going to say, I mean, yes, because of him doing that, getting over his thing, where people let him put him over, because Vince McMahon Jr. actually wanted to push him, Hulk Hogan. So the only way he can do that is by telling people to put him over. So they said Andre the Giant, put him over. Ted DiBiase, put him over. Ric Flair, if he was there, put him over. If who else was there? Mr. Perfect, put him over. Who else? Anybody who was there in the back day, whenever they were starting to wrestle with him, they would tell them to put him over, which means basically have him win the match and you lose the match. Basically, that's how you put him over. Basically, that's a teamwork thing. So, yeah, you know what I mean. It's a teamwork thing. You need to actually have both people agree with it. But here's what's funny about that one, though. Even though Hulk Hogan got put over because of them all, guess what he did to them all? He helped them all out and helped them get a big push too, because they helped him get over. You know what I mean? So it's like, because they were trying to push Hulk Hogan as the big main star. It's like the John Cena thing and the Walk thing. Basically, let's just say, if you're a part of that clique, dude, and if the boss really likes you and only you and nobody else, like the boss likes people, right? But they're trying to they put the people that they like over, way more than people that they don't like. So basically, if you're not a part of their clique in any jobs at all, you're kind of screwed. You know why? You're not going to get a big push at all, or get put into a manager spot, or you're not going to get a big push in wrestling or anything like that, because reality, you're not the boss's favorite. You know what I mean? You have to be the favorite to be put over, to be honest. And that's why when I kept hearing Hulk Hogan and John Cena and all them getting more pushes, I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. There's actually way better wrestlers that could have also got pushes like that, but because Vince McMahon didn't like him, he didn't push him. You know what I mean? He kind of screwed him over instead. It's like Triple H screwing people over right now. Basically, if you are not liked by the boss, you are fucked. Even if you're entertaining and good at your job, and they don't like you, you are screwed. Basically, you're never gonna get pushed. So yeah, that's why we see Hulk Hogan the way he is, because of Vince McMahon liked him, really liked him. I actually think Vince McMahon and Hulk Hogan were in love at one point, because how close they were. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. It's kind of weird, because after you hear what the stories that happened between him and everybody else, how he gave people money just to, do things with him, it kind of makes me question if John Cena did it before, or Hulk Hogan, or The Rock, or anybody else, because how close he was with them all. It's like, you know what I mean? Just saying. So, yeah. Like I said, though, that industry's all fucked up anyway. Any industry that you guys want to be a part of, they're all fucked up. They're not actually all perfect like you think they are. I'm just going to say this again. If you think they're perfect, they're not. They're not. Most of them joined the Illuminati. A lot of them joined the Blood Brothers. A lot of them actually sold their soul to get more popular, and it worked. If you don't believe me, well, you don't have to believe me, but you can try to ask anybody else who actually agrees with me, because there's a lot of people that agree with me. Even famous people even admit to that shit before getting killed. So if I was you, ask them all. Oh, wait, you ask the ones that are dead, you can't get an answer for them, they're dead. But if you ask the ones that are still alive, that still talk about it and try to expose them all, they'll tell you it's true. Because at one point, they all used to be a part of it. When I say all, maybe like 90%, maybe 95% used to be a part that actually joined the Illuminati in the that whole situation. Do you know what I mean? And I think karma's getting them all now one by one because of all the bull crap they did. So it's like, yeah, okay, it's good to be awesome, to be really popular and everything, but at the end of the day, though, at the end of the day, though, is it really a good idea to be popular, though? And also say your social level and eliminate just to leave your soul? Is it a good thing, though? I know I'm going to get hated by a lot of people for exposing the truth. Because there's going to be people that hate that, too. Look, you can't win. And I'm done trying to make everyone happy. Like I said, that was the old me. This new me I actually like this new me. Whether people like me or not, I love this new me because I actually like being real. I always have, always will. I should have stayed that way the whole entire time and not actually cared about anybody's happiness and only except for mine because reality is you can't make everyone else happy. You only can make yourself happy. By trying to make everybody else happy, you're going to hurt yourself in the long run. And I did that. I hurt myself in the long run by trying to make everybody else happy. What kind of moron am I? Trying to make everyone happy when I know for a fact you can't make everyone happy. You can't. You can't please everyone. So I'm not even going to try that no more. So if you hate me, awesome. I don't care. The Hogan fans hate me too when I tell the truth. When I talk about the truth about anything, a lot of people start hating on me. It's because, dude, way down deep, you all know it's the truth. You all just don't want to hear the truth. You all want to hear the fake lies like everyone else keeps telling you. Well, guys, sorry. You're not going to get it from me. If you want to know the fake truth, go to the fake people. They will tell you everything fake. Me, on the other hand, I tell the truth. Whether you like me or not, I don't care. Because, man, we're all going to die one day. So I don't really care what your words mean to me. Because here's the thing, guys. Newsflash. We're all going to die one day. So I don't care. Okay? Hate me forever. I just don't care. Okay? I don't care. Ooh, LeVon, everyone hates you. You better win. Oh, nah, I'm not gonna win. So I'm not scared of nobody, dude. First of all, we're all human beings for one thing. Two, why be scared of a human being? Why? Dude, I'm not scared. Here's the thing. Here's flash. Whether you like me or not, this real me is gonna stay for the rest of my life. I'm not gonna be fake no more. See, I did that fake thing for 3 years straight. Yes, y'all liked me. Oh, but was it real life though? Was it real love though? Did all those people that I actually date and all those people that I was friends with, were they actually my real friends and people that I dated? No. I found out the truth. After I lost everything, you all became fake again to me. You all didn't care about me. So that's where I found out the truth that only time they care about you is whenever you have everything. But when you don't have everything, they leave your ass like you're nobody. So reality is, I like being real. I never liked being fake. I only did it to prove a point that people only care about fake people. That women only care about fake people. And it's true. You all can sit there and lie and say you don't care, but you all do care. So, I'm not going to listen to lies no more, okay? Especially in this generation of men and women that are fucked up in the head for one thing. I will never listen to any of you. Yeah, I might be fucked up, but man, you're all fucked up too, just like me. Like, dude, it's bad. Like, literally everybody that is young and older, younger than me and my age and younger, dude, they're all fucked up, man. There's no saving you all. You only can save yourself, but the thing is, you all won't do it. So, everyone's fucked up, man. Not just me. We're all fucked up in this generation. Proof of fact. But you know what's funny, though? Hulk Hogan would be mad right now. You wanna know why? And also, Donald Trump, they both said one thing. Don't put man over God. So if you actually believe in God and Jesus and you're putting Hulk Hogan and Donald Trump over Jesus and God, you do realize Donald Trump and them told you not to put man over God. Because the person that matters the most, and it's the most famous person on earth at all, even even though people don't believe it and people do believe it. Thing is, everyone knows who these people are. God and Jesus. They are the most famous people on earth because they're hated by a lot of people and loved by a lot of people too. So everyone, most people know who they are too. So it stands for they're the most popular people. Think about that one, guys. I know you're gonna say we don't believe in God and Jesus, but you know who they are though. That's why you say that. So think about that one. And then the other one say we hate God and Jesus. Look, I know you're gonna say that, but you know why you say that, though, right? Because you know who God and Jesus is. And then people are gonna say I love God and Jesus. Why is that again? Because a lot of people know who God and Jesus is. The atheists know who they are. All of the fake Christians know who they are. Know who they are. All the weird Christians know who they are. All the people that are from other countries or states know who they are. Everyone knows who God and Jesus is. So even if you guys don't believe, you all know who they are, though. That's why you say, "Oh, we don't believe in them." So who's actually wrong? I'm not wrong. See, I'm not gonna let you guys tear me down because you know I know the truth. That's why I'm not letting you guys tear me down no more. Because now you know you can't help me no more, and I won't let you do that no more. Because like I said, only I can destroy my own self, not you, me. So I won't let that happen. So anyway, guys, I might be loved by a lot of people, but I also might be hated by a lot of people. I'll see you guys in my next video and stream in the future.